5 ways profile pages can help your business, 4 considerations to get started with pay-per-click, and an expert interview with an individual having over 8,700 connections on LinkedIn. Welcome to the Weekly Wrap-Up. Travis Campbell here, and this is the Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of March 9th. Now, on March 10th, there was a post entitled 5 Ways Profile Pages Can Help Your Business. And really what the post calls out is the fact that the search engines look at profile pages on social networking sites, and those pages that are public, they get indexed on the search engines. So as someone that publishes information on a social network, you want to make sure that you're publishing the right information and that you're publishing information that makes it easy for those in your target market to find you. Now, these are really strategies and tactics that are geared for those that are building social networks and want to leverage that to either get a job or grow their own business as an entrepreneur or as a small business owner. And one of the things I wanted to call out to you quickly here, I'm going to switch over to the page here, is a somewhat of a controversial social marketing strategy here. And that involves, let me go ahead and fix the screen draw here. That involves a strategy that is controversial because small business owners and entrepreneurs are rightfully a little bit apprehensive. And I don't want to be insensitive to that, but the reality is there are folks out there that are doing this very strategy quite effectively, and I call that out in this post. And that is that you can have your employees active in social networking to help grow your business, and they should be if it's done correctly. And I called out a company that uses, it exposes Twitter profiles of their employees that use it over at Zappos. So you can go ahead and check that post out. It links over to the Zappos company profile page where you see all the Twitter profiles for the employees that have set that up. And I think it's an excellent example of how to use social networking to your advantage in your business. And it does start with a social profile. So I encourage you to check that out. Again, that's March the 10th, and that's a post entitled 5 Ways that Profile Pages Can Help Your Business. On March 12th, there was a post entitled 4 Considerations to Get Started with Pay-Per-Click Marketing, or to get started with pay-per-click. And the post calls out 4 areas, really idea generators to increase and enhance the effectiveness of a pay-per-click marketing campaign for those just getting started. What is the buzz in your market? How can you create interest and create action? And goals really for your visitors once they do click, or if they do click, or to get them to click, and company goals for the campaign. And again, this is on March the 12th. I think one of the big things that I have seen a lot of is folks that set up these campaigns, they're all excited, which is great, but they really don't do an exceptional job when it comes to setting up goals for their visitors. This is mentioned in this post here, and the importance of identifying a single action for a visitor to take after they've clicked a link in a pay-per-click ad or pay-per-click campaign. So I encourage you to go over and check it out. Again, it's March the 12th. 4 considerations to get started with pay-per-click. Last item for this week was an expert interview that I had with a gentleman that has over 8,700 connections on LinkedIn. Yeah, I had to ask him twice on that one. Over 8,700 connections on LinkedIn. And his name is Bill Austin, and I'd encourage you to go over and check out the video on the YouTube channel. I really just talked with him just at a Starbucks, and I just apologize in advance for the lighting. But I believe that the content that's presented in the video is worth watching, and it's worth your time. Feel free to watch that video, comment, rate it, favorite it, to give feedback that was valuable to you. I'm hopeful to provide more expert interviews of this type going forward as I get feedback from folks that are watching videos like this on the YouTube channel. So go over and check it out. It's Top 3 Social Media Tips and Strategies with Bill Austin, and it was uploaded on March 11th. If you've received value from what you've seen in this video today, there's a couple things you can do to let me know that. First of all, if you've not already subscribed, I'd encourage you to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button that you see on the YouTube channel. Now, if you're not on YouTube, all you need to do is go to www.travisonyoutube.com and it will take you straight there. go ahead and subscribe to the channel. For the specific video, if you'd be so kind as to rate the video, that would help me understand at a glance how people are perceiving the video and finding it, if it's valuable or not. Also, if you can favorite that video, that helps me as well. Lastly, you can always leave a comment on the video or the channel, and those comments allow me to understand a little bit more of the personalities of people out there, what they're finding valuable, what they're looking for, any questions that they may have. So again, subscribe, rate, favorite the video, and leave any comments. Those four things rather, would help me tremendously. You know, one of the beauties of social networking online is the ability to get interaction and have community. And I have to say, I know that, but I've been really quite surprised at what's gone on here on YouTube. And I just wanted to take a moment to just let you know how much I appreciate your comments and feedback either on the channel or on a video. So if your name is listed here, it's also followed by your YouTube ID. That's my way of just saying thank you very much for your comments and feedback, because that feedback makes the value of the channel go up, because I'm in a position to respond to it with more valuable information going forward. So I'm humbled, I'm honored, and it's my way of just saying thank you for taking the time to provide comments and feedback. Well, as you know, my name is Travis Campbell. I'm with MarketingProfessor.com. This has been the weekly wrap-up for the week of March 9th, 2009. Thank you for watching, and we'll speak with you next time on the web.